papasquatjon. Hey, my light's working again. I have no idea why. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, I have one of those circle lights. You can see it in my glasses right there. And a couple days ago, it just stopped working. And now I was just moving it around, futzing with it, and it started working again. I have no idea why. We are going to listen to something from ACIDX2. I assume that's the name of it, ACIDX2. ACIDX2, maybe. Called SEWER VAMP is the name of the track, featuring THRML. 4 minutes and 38 seconds. This was sent in by the artist, and actually sent me something back in March that when I went to go play it the other day was not there, and emailed the artist and said, hey, I tried to do this, it's not there, you got something else. So he sent me this. This just released like yesterday, July 12th. Yes, that is true. So 2 days ago. It's about 3 minutes before midnight right now, so it'll be the 13th in a minute. No, it'll be the 14th in a minute. So let's check this out. ACIDX2, written by ACIDX2 and THRML, features THRML. And let's see, there's a bunch of hashtags here. Cemetery, Juice WRLD, Lil Uzi Vert type beat. Reap Eternal, I think that's the album. Filmed by Reap Eternal, okay. Lacrid. Edited, I saw Lacrid up here. Recorded in Lacrid. Lacrid must be a software? Is it a place? I have no idea. What is Lacrid? Lactic acid. No. Lacrid. I don't know what that means. Alright, we'll just keep going. Lil Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi, Starboy, Lil Tecca, Pure Born, Playboy Cardi type beat, Lil Uzi Vert type beat, Lil Uzi. Juice WRLD, Cemetery. Okay, Cemetery, Haunted Mound. Alright, they're using some interesting words here. Let's check this out. SEWER VAMP is the name of the track. I don't have lyrics. I tried to search for some stuff. I couldn't find anything. Tried to find information about ACIDX2. I couldn't find any information about them. If things go well for you, ACIDX2, you should have some kind of bio. Your description says, sewer thug of the Elfin Forest reanimated. Okay. Alright. I'm down with a little D&D talk. It looks like you've got a good number of videos here. Alright. Well, let's do it. I like the start of that. We're going to stop for a second. 4 minutes, 38 seconds. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below in the description of the video if you'd like to send me some music to listen to, support me in some way. If you make music like ACIDX2, my email address is down below. That's the place you should send it. I am a few months behind. I'm working on March, and we're now in July. Let's do it. SEWER VAMP is the name of the track from ACIDX2 and THRML. King of the hill, I drag your body all the way down. I'm a real vampire, that's why I'm so pale. She's so heavy, she can't fit on the scale. I ain't gone to jail for it, so I got that bail. And I got real bones on my fucking bail. I gotta say, the kind of dark-ish style of beat combined with the super bright, flashy, rainbow-colored lights is not something that I would have put together. I kind of like how this works. It's an interesting melding of style and visual and musical style, and it's pretty cool. I like the music, that wow, like that was there in the beginning that I liked really well. This is working in a really interesting way. I'm going to back up just a little bit. That's we're a minute and a half into this, and I feel like I have listened to so many words. This is a super dense song. There is a lot of stuff going on. I really wish I had the lyrics in front of me. I like the way this sounds. I really like the way this sounds. I don't know what else to say. I kind of pick up on some of their influences. Really, I pick up mostly on the kind of cemetery style influences. I don't get Juice World. Playboy Cardi, maybe. Pierre Bourne, a little bit. Lil Uzi Vert, maybe. But I don't mind that, right? Like, they're just trying to appeal to people who, or get in front of people who might like that kind of music, and hopefully this will appeal to them. I think it's good. I think it's more similar to Cemetery, but not fully Witch House. This is really cool.
Drop another tape, that's another word. You got line, you ain't know my Lord, you ain't know my name, you know I was the Lord. Pull over that rain, pull over that storm, pull over the dragon, skirt off that form. You don't know how it feels. I started from another king of the hill. You know how to drag your body all the way down. Yeah, I'm a real vampire, that's why I'm so pale. So heavy, she can't fit on the scale. I ain't going to jail for a 12, I got that mail. And I got real bones on my fucking mail. I got emo hoes, they should get some help.
Is he saying I got emo huzz? Because that's the first time I've heard huzz used in a song, if that's what he's saying. It's possible, right? The song came out a day ago, 2 days ago. I wish I had lyrics.
Started from another king of the hill. Drag your body all the way down. Yeah, I'm a real vampire, that's why I'm so pale. She's so heavy, she can't fit on the scale. I ain't going to jail for a 12, I got that mail. And I got real bones on my fucking mail. I got emo hoes, they should get some help. Get some help, how you know that you need it. That house so bad, take a shot at the demons. Always in that mode, always finding demons. Always saying how the entire weekend. Show me that it's real, show me that you mean it. And all that hope we fake, changing like the season.
I like the change in style that came in here just a minute ago. I'll back up a little bit because there was more energy back here. They're kind of shifted down a little bit.
Always in that mode, always finding demons. Always saying how the entire weekend. Show me that it's real, show me that you mean it. And all that hope we fake, changing like the seasons. And all these bullets spray, I don't got no reason. And all that boy be fake, yeah they be deceiving. You get wet though, pussy boy get back though. I got cash though, what's that fucking cash flow? I got racks though, shipping in them packs though. Why you mad, huh? What the fuck you mad for? I turn XVs, triple I. I've been roaming through the night. Keep it scuff, yeah, keep it sight. We with them vamps, boy,
right off the top of my head, right? Really like the way this sounds. But it goes on long enough, 4 minutes 38 seconds, that the music starts to get way too repetitive because there is not a lot of variation throughout, right? Like I pointed out, there's one or two spots I think where there's a slight shift in the feel of the music, but it's basically the same. It's this that we hear at the end that they play us out with. But the entire way through. And after 4.5 minutes, after 4 minutes, after 3.5 minutes, it gets repetitive. There needs to be another musical phrase. There needs to be something to break this up to make it really, to make you want to dive back into hearing that same musical phrase again. You need a little variation. And like I said, that said, I like the way this sounds. It just is too much of it. There's a ton of lyrics, ton of words that I can't necessarily make out as I'm just listening to it. I wish I had the lyrics so I could read through it and see exactly what you're talking about. I liked some of the things I did hear, something about killing demons, and like I want to know what the hell's the story, like what's going on in this song. I thought the video itself, actually considering how it was filmed, where it was filmed, which I think is just like in a tunnel, in a, I don't know, either in like a walking path somewhere or in a park or in an underpass. Like it's just a little, like a pass through that they're in, but it films really well in this multicolor rainbow flashing thing. Also should probably have a flashing lights warning on this video. um I, I I would absolutely listen to more from Acid Times 2. I think this is really, really pretty damn good. And I like that you've got a bunch of other videos. So, Acid, do feel free to send me some other stuff. I would love, like, this is your newest thing, and I think it's good. I would love to hear some other stuff by you. So send me some other stuff. I may not get to it for a while, but I like what you got going on here, and keep at it. It's cool. I kind of like that it's 4.5 minutes long. Like most songs, quote unquote, um, in my experience, just don't even approach that length. And it's kind of cool to see somebody who's willing to commit to a, more than 3 minute long song. Even if it does get repetitive after a while, right? Like, I like the fact that it's a little longer. I would like a little more variation in the music itself. I think you did a good job on this, even with those criticisms from me. It's very cool stuff. Very, very cool. I look forward to hearing more from you. Lots and lots of potential here. I see it. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below, as is my email address. Also down below. Oh, and I'll also include a link to a playlist that I put together at the end of last month. Have yourself a good day. Bye, 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 bye.